like we said at the beginning, there's a history to Eastern. So it's like, it used to be like, well, I'm going to go play where Jimmy G played. Coach Boo was there. We have guys in the NFL, like stuff like that. And I'm not saying this is happening there, but it's just an example of like, well, you go to Eastern for a year, but then it's like, then the next year you go to Illinois State, then you go here. Well, it's like, where's the pride in the school? Where's the culture? And like you said, transfer stuff is there for a good reason. Family members sick, you know, maybe you'd rather be closer to home and a school there. Like those are good reasons. Now it's just kind of blown up to, you know, let's just, hey, I wasn't playing a lot, so I'll go here. Hey, I'm gonna go here because they win. Maybe you didn't win. I have an opportunity to go here,
Yeah.
and it's for the wrong reasons. And when I talk to you guys like Division One coaches, are awesome. They're like, Steve, it used to be like we had to sell the school. It used to be we had to sell this. Now it's kind of we have to sell. Are we going to win? They ask about name, image, and likeness. And as a coach, you're like, that's not my department. You have to go talk to here. I cannot tell you how much money you can make. And you guys are on campus more too. That's another thing I figured out was different. And the fact you guys have to like re-recruit your guys. So you end the season, you almost have to re-recruit them to stay.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Absolutely. Constantly.
You hope you build a good environment where you don't have to do that, but it's still like, it's just crazy. It's crazy to me that all this got put onto you guys as college coaches, like more on your plate that you shouldn't have to deal with. And now it's like roster management type of stuff where it doesn't need to be that way.
Yeah, we're dealing with Alabama problems when we're not the same as Alabama. We're like, that's where people like, they just, college football gets lumped into the one thing when it's really like there are different tiers. Like the money at the big schools is it's very different. It's not the same. And so, but people then want the same expectations, and but it's like, well, hold on. They're like, what we do here is way different than what Michigan is doing. Right. Yes, it's college football, but it's not. It's very different.
Right.
So
I feel so bad for every time I talk to a college coach. I feel so bad. Now you guys take the punches. You're like, we roll with it. We do what we're supposed to do. But I'm like, yeah, but you shouldn't have to do that. You already have to worry about recruiting. But then on top of it, having to re-recruit, then you think you got him, like you said. Then June hits, and he goes, "Hey, I got an offer from Northern Illinois. I'm going to go there because of whatever." Now you're like, well, all those talks we just had meant nothing, and you feel like you got played.